started quick tonight. Pull the mic for starting late, so probably stupid announcement. Do it anyways. Okay. Start up. I have some. So many Steam windows. There we go. Alright. Play! This has been struggling. Look. What? Son of a... Why? There's multiple corners. There's at least 4. Here looks fantastic. Which one are we doing? Murder is top left. Oh, get out of the car. In? There we go. 3. Okay. Also, I apologize if my voices are a little weirder than usual. Am I very quiet? That's so weird. I don't. That. Is that better? Okay. Is this better? Da, 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 da. Have the gameplay. Okay. Felt like it's pretty good. I left Ryan stuck out on my own. Back then, that I ended up living with a robot. Well, let's just say that was never the plan. What? Really? If I turn you like this up some. How's that? That better? Point you directly at face. Better, I hope. Alright. Nope. Worst comes worst, I can always just move it right up on me. I've lowered the gain so it should pick up more of my, or the noise gate, so it should pick up more of just like stuff. Let's see. Okay. I didn't know why that stranger thought Scout was dangerous, but the more time I spent with him, the less I believed it. So we just carried on like everything was normal. We watched films, visited museums, and Scout devoured the public library, 5 books at a time. For a while, it felt like progress, but deep down, I knew I was running away. Running from Scout's past and from my future. Okay. But I couldn't run forever. Okay, now we gotta be careful. Apparently there's a missable puzzle in this, so we'll have to be extra thorough. Okay, so how's my talking now in comparison to the desktop audio? Yeah, Scout being powered by some kind of extremely radioactive isotope. It was very loud in comparison to me. Okay, how about now? So weird. I don't know why I have to turn that down all of a sudden. Capture. There's nothing in vis-a-vis game capture and audio, so it's weird. Okay. Oh, good morning, Honor. Anyways, as I was saying, I've got like a sore on the back of my tongue. You know those things you get from time to time. So if my voices are a little weirder than usual, that's probably why. Morning, Scout. Get up to much last night? I read the final 3 volumes of the Encyclopedia Totalis. I think my favorite was Zirconia. They're so pretty. Now we just need to think of a way to get those encyclopedias back to the library before we realize that we took them. Also, I read that Julia Child's book that you've never opened. I was gonna get around to it at some point. Yeah, this is pre-internet. Anyway, I spent the night trying to perfect the French omelet. Here, I made one for you. Huh. I can get used to this. I'm glad she just has a picture of a firefighter. And also possibly, like a butcher's knife. Oh hey Casey. How'd your date with the perfume guy go last night? That was the 3rd one, right? Did you... Wait, is that what you're calling me at this ungodly hour? Because you're doing the walk of shame? You hussy. Tell me everything. Oh my god, okay. Calm down, calm down. Where did you say you were? That's a Metal Gear. Got it, we'll be there as soon as we can. Perfume guy's dead? Yeah, probably. In case he's going to be the lead suspect and we're going to have to prove him innocent. It's KC. Is he okay? He's fine, but it looks like he just found himself at a murder scene. This seems statistically unlikely. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Oh no, are my sensors malfunctioning again, or is that a giant shoe? No, your sensors are working fine. Not just a giant shoe either, it's a giant killer shoe. Starting here. What a mess all this is. What the hell happened here? Let's go, babe. If you're gonna start making quips, we need to talk about timing. I'm sorry. Oh god damn it. You two, of course you're here. Fighting crime in the 90s time. Come on, Scout, let's get scanning. Okay, his shoes apparently are important. I think this is probably one of my favorite songs in this game. Because it is very reminiscent of Breath of Fire 3 to me, which I have an extreme soft spot for. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. This is, yeah, it's also a very Phoenix Wrighty song. I acknowledge that, but to me it reminds me very much of Breath of Fire 3's world map, and goddamn do I love that game. So, 5, 6 could go the full way. You know nothing of Breath of Fire? I admit I've only ever really played 3 and 4. I wasn't a fan of 4. And 3, I actually played a long time ago, back when I had an actual PlayStation. But it was a rental, so I only got to play so much of it. And then I actually got it for my Vita. And I beat it in the airport on my way back from living in England, of all the things. I was in Iceland, waiting to fly home. Funny how things like that get all tethered through memory. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's just do this thing. Right? Because, okay, so that can shift, and that can shift. There we go. Brains are weird. Yes. So we got those 3, so now we can safely eliminate some stuff. Actually, that's all we can eliminate. Because the one could be anywhere in here. Okay, so that one's fine. Actually, no, we don't know that. 3, 4, 5, 6, blank, 1. Yeah, so we can't actually do that. Okay. This is the 5. Let's do that. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can do the same thing we did before. That. Then stuff could shift, so we know those ones. Yeah, it's a new strategy I've called doing called. I know there's numbers that will have permanent ways to do it, but I can't actually perceive it in my head. So it works. Most of the time, it works. Counting the other direction. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Huh. Hmm. Okay. I am unsure what my next move is here. There's just too many open spots. I mean, I guess I can do this one. Same thing as before. Yeah, so... Oh, that one. But unfortunately, that still doesn't actually help very much. I mean, it tells us this much. And I guess 1, 2, 3, it tells us this much. Yeah, it does. It does a little bit of work. I'm being a shit. All right, fill the rest of that 3. What, this? Oh yeah. You're right. What's that? Sadly, that doesn't eliminate. This could still be the 1, unfortunately. Oh. There we go. Wait, does that math out? Yes. 2 and the 3 can't both be in this window. Wait, whoa. That's a... No, hold on. Sorry, I thought that was a 3. That is not a 3. Okay. Okay. That. 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't eliminate that one. This is now whittled down to that. One, 2. Yeah, this has got to be a 2. Because you can't fit the 3 and the 2 in there. Okay. 3 and the 1 could be all in there. This. There's a 6 in here. It's here. 2 could be in this or this. This is a safe one. That's safe. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, does that help me? A little bit. 3. That's gotta be 3 then. 2. 2. 6. 2. And there. 2. Nope. 2. Don't know. Yes, we do. We got that. Okay. 5. That's gotta be a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 2. 3 and the 1. That's a 3. There's that. Oh, that's gotta be that. 5, 3. Jeez, crazy. These puzzles ain't messing around. We found a passport. Okay. That must be the victim's passport. Let's see. Yeah, just put your hands all over it. Honor. Let's see. His name is Oliver Laurel, U.S. citizen. Date of birth would make him 26. The passport is an item for traveling to foreign countries, correct? Perhaps he was going on holiday soon. Or perhaps he didn't have his license and needed a form of identification because he's a gay man in the 90s and people like to beat the shit out of him. But what do I know? People sometimes use them as ID too, but it is a bit strange that he'd be carrying it here. Will I need a passport if I go to another country? I shouldn't think so. Not if I hate checking into the hold of my suitcase, anyways. I do not like the sound of that. Investigating. Okay. Oof, beefy one. 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we'll just do this. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Yeah, I can't math. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 3, 4, 1. 3. Wait, what? No. There's 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. There's 12. Oh, wait. $10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 10 across here. Then this. She could shimmy one way in either direction, so we can do that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Those two at least. $10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're safe. Let's see. 2 blank, 4 blank, blank, 3 blank, 3 blank, 1, 1, 1, 1, 5, 2. So that bottom's a 5. No, I don't know that. You know this, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one. 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. 6. That one. 6, 7. 4. 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. 4. 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 9. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 12. This is all 2s, so I can't figure that out yet. What's that? 4, 5, that's 10, so 5, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That. Do that one. 3. That. That. So look at that. Okay. It's left. Or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 across here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just do the thing. 2. And it could shift over this way, so. Yep. 2, 1, 2. There's a 2. Okay. Okay. 3. Those two are toast. 3. That one's 3. 2, 3, 6, 7, 9. 9, so we can eliminate that one. It's the 4. 9, get rid of that. That must be the 8. So there's the 3. And there's the 4. Alright. So there's that 4. Cool. Okay. 1 blank, 1 blank, 1. Does that help? That. So we know the 3 is attached to this somehow. That's 2, 3, 3, 4. Nope, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I found a wheel. Yeah, probably. It's a giant goddamn truck. They're usually on wheels. I knew there was something interesting about this tire. The tread appears to be undamaged, which indicates the vehicle did not break before it hit the club. Or the brakes failed, yeah. Or the victim. Now that you mention it, there aren't any skid marks, are there? Yeah, it's like a parade truck. Parade car? I don't know. It's not a normal-ass car. It's like a flatbed car thing for putting floats and stuff on. So they didn't try and slow down or swerve? I don't think this was an accident. Also, can't these things only... No, it's not. It is very clearly, to me anyways, I guess this helps. So there's the back wheels. There's the flatbed. Flatbed? Flatbed. Flatbed. There's actually the wheel inside the shoe. Ugh. Okay. I don't trust you, small puzzle. I've been hurt before. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a lot of ones. Yeah. Yeah. 7, 8. Oops. This is our best chance here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, blank, 1, blank, 1, 2. So eliminate and eliminate. Get rid of those two. Wait, no, we can't. Okay, so hold on. 4 blank, yeah. Alright, so the one's gotta be one of these two. That's a 1. We're on our way. Five, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can't do that. Can I? Okay, so we know we can't do that. Off high event run. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Okay, so we know this is the 4. And it can't go to here. It could go to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do that. Burns this row. That's the 3. That's the 1. No, it's not. That could be the 2. It's gotta be the 3. Now we know that that's the 1. There's 2, so that's gotta be a 1. Gotta be a 1. But we don't know if that's the 2 and the 1. This is 5. Like 1. Whole thing could shift down 2. Right. Now that. Gotta be a 3. Yeah, no, no. Da, 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 da. Okay, so we can do that now. Shit. Ooh, backed it off on the right at the end there. A broken dial. The glass cover of the speedometer has been smashed. Yeah, dog. It crashed. Something must have hit it when the float crashed into the club. Uh-huh. The driver? Or someone, perhaps the driver. It's certainly possible. Continue to investigate. Okay. The small ones are insidious. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can go like this thing for a second. Those are the safe ones. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do this. Those two are the safe ones. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't work. It's too small. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can do this thing real quick. Nothing to shift down one, so delete, delete. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7. So there's a 2. There's a 1. This. 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 here, so now we do blank 4, delete, delete, and delete. Oh. Oh, no. There we go. 4. Cool. 1. Blank, so there's our 3. 4. Hey, look at that. Cool. So this last one's a 2. It's a 1. That's a 2. Nope. Nope. 3. Get rid of that one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Across 8. So. So that's gotta be the 3. 2. That. So this has got to be the 2. No, it doesn't. No, that's stupid. It has to be the 1. That's what I meant to say. Yep. That is what I meant to say. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 9. It's not really gonna give us much. It's gonna give us this one. Absolutely what I meant to say. And who supposes otherwise is a liar. Okay, so one of these has to be a 1, which means we're actually fitting 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 in 4, 5, 6, 7. So there we go. Blank, blank, blank. Cool. We can at least do that. So that's that row. No, it doesn't. It isn't that much. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so that's gonna be that. Oh, there we go. Cool, so I was right. Get rid of you. So that's gonna be a 3. Okay. Yep. That one. Okay. There we go. Do that one. 4 blank 2. There's a 1. One's toast. Toast. Oh yeah. Oops. There's the 3. Eliminate. Go. 2. 3. That. That. There we go. What's this? A left sneaker. Oh, his shoe came off. Oh, he's dead. Definitive proof. A sneaker? Whoever was driving the float must have left it behind when they fled the scene. Oh, it's the surviving person's shoe. It would appear to be designed for a left foot. Hypothesis, the killer only has one leg. I mean, you might be right. Or it might just be one half of a pair. The plot thickens. Shut up, Scout. All out of investigations. Alright. When you ragged, all the props flew off. Yeah. Alright, let's start with KC. Babe, isn't it just awful? What happened? What the hell happened here? Your guess is as good as mine. I was in the area and decided to swing by. Fran mentioned to me that she'd had the place done up, so I thought I'd take a look from outside at least. When we got here, well, this is what I found. Fran? I have a feeling that's a name you've mentioned before. Fantasia. Okay. That is going to be, that is a drag race name, if ever I've heard one. It's actually pretty good. RuPaul would be very proud. Fantasia. Tasia. She owns the place. She was my drag mother of sorts. Oh, well then, there it is. It's right there. Right in the words. I could not find any records in my database for drag mother. Oh god, please don't. Please don't screw this up. Right, how to explain. When I first came to the States, I didn't know anyone. I landed at LAX with a makeup palette under one arm and a head full of dreams. Then reality hit. Then reality hit. And it hit hard. I met Fran in a club one night, and she took me under her wing. And that's why I learned that drag queens will do anything to help with their, do anything for help with their makeup. Even adopted a lost, Irish gay boy. I see. So she's like a mother figure to you, but not a blood relation. I thought you had to do drag to be in the drag family. I know, and it does seem a waste not to use these cheekbones for profit, doesn't it? I don't know. I think doing makeup on other people is my calling. And drag family is full of people who need makeup on them pretty much every day, so it worked out. They were my support network back when I couldn't get a job to save my life. Fran and her sisters put me up, kept me fed, spread the word. Everything I have is thanks to their to the kindness of queens. Since things blew up with Murder Miss Terry and other regular work, though, I've not seen much of them as I used to or should do. Where is Fran now? I called her just before I spoke to you. She's not turned up yet, though. It always takes her at least an hour and a half to get ready, though she's probably mid-beat as we speak. But her club's just been smashed into. Surely she wouldn't spend that long on. Ed likes to draw a line between club life and the rest of his life. Drag only when on the premise. Alright, Ed's Fran's boy name. Edwin Tinker. Is that a pun? Is there a joke in there? Tinker by name, Tinker by nature. He mends metal instruments. He is a man of many talents. No, Tinker is British slang. You know what? It doesn't matter. Is it? Is it? Because I don't think I've heard that, and I lived in England for a while. But sure. I'll assume it is. John's kind of a weird name for a gay bar, isn't it? Well, it's not strictly a gay bar. How did Fran describe it? Something like, Vigilance is a port in a storm for those exploring the stormy scenes of gender. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. I like that. That's the family-friendly reason behind the name anyways. Are you a regular? I mean, knowing the owner's got to be good for some free drinks, right? Fran hasn't owned it for that long. The bar's been here for years, but she only took it over recently. I came here for the big party she threw to celebrate her new venture, but I haven't been back since. Alright, let's present all the evidence. We have identified the victim. His name, it was Oliver Laurel. Doesn't ring a bell. But again, I'm not a regular, so I don't know many other customers. You don't think it could be, you know, a homophobic attack, do you? Hate crime. We just call those hate crimes now, Casey. We don't even know if he was a customer here. Could have just been a random hit and run. It could have just been a literal accident where the dude took off. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I mean, it's not because it's this game, but you know what I mean. No good for the wheel. No good for the dial. No good for the wheel. Alright, back. Back. Let's just make sure we can't investigate anything new. Cool. Alright, Detective Cross. Should have known he'd call you. Nice to see you too, Detective Cross. If I told you two to stop sticking your nose in and go home, what are the chances you'd actually do it? I estimate a chance for approximately nothing. That does, however, factor in a small margin of error. If that margin of error happened to be the same amount. Bingo. I can't even manage to be mad at you two anymore. Aww. He likes us now. Fine. I suppose you did a pretty good job last time. Deal! And the crime scene team have just finished up anyways. You can help out. Causing trouble, and so help me God. Okay. Do you have any idea what happened? Looks like a fairly standard hit and run. Well, except they left the vehicle behind, so I guess it was a literal run. Also, the vehicle is a giant stiletto. So, on balance, pretty far from your standard hit and run. This is your first death by stiletto? You don't want me to answer that question. Trust me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's not. He's been on the force a long time. It's LA. What do we know about this club? I thought that was more a question for your friend over there. Officer, chill. I do not understand. What do you mean by that? He means that it's a gay club, and he, being an old straight man, wouldn't know anything about that. Those of the old, thanks. But you're not wrong. This isn't much I know nothing about. I know anything about. Double negatives. Wait, you're letting us take a look at the crime scene? Forensics have already been and gone, and I've already inspected the scene. There's nothing left for you to mess up. Oh ho ho! A challenge, sir! At this early stage in the investigation, it's important to consider everything. Every piece of evidence, every hypothesis. So sure, knock yourselves out. Come back here and show me everything you find, and we'll see what your conclusions are. And what do we know about the victim? He had some ID on him. I'm surprised Robo-Boy over there hasn't found it yet. I mean, okay, chill. Do we have any suspects at this point? Well, the only person with any connection to the incident so far is that friend of yours. KC? You don't think he did it, do you? I like to keep an open mind at this stage of the investigation. I'd suggest you do the same. But he called it in! He did. And then he called you. Are you trying to imply something, Detective Cross? Yeah, while you were doing these stupid puzzles, we were finding the stuff. I can just imagine... Sorry, now I'm imagining a world of Scout looking at something, Honor just looking at Scout expectantly, and Dr. Cross or another police officer walking up and picking up the passport and being like, huh, passport. Putting it down, and then 5 minutes later, Scout being like, it's a passport. Is Honor solving the puzzles on Scout's face? No, I think Scout is figuring it out in him, and Honor's just waiting for Scout to do something. There will be time for implications later. Right now, it's about finding out as much as we possibly can, no matter how innocuous it may turn out to be. Ugh. Present evidence. Yep, That's the victim, all right. Oliver Laurel. I've radioed ahead to his name to the station. They're gonna get back once they have more info for me. Okay. No wear on the treads and no marks on the floor. Looks like they didn't even try to slow down. I might be wrong, but aren't, like, float cars governed to, like, 15 miles per hour or something like that? Like, they can only go so fast. So Scout's just mumbling to himself, this is definitely a 3. No, this one's dead. Yes. Yes. I'm curious. Are parade floats governed in speed? Let's see. Well, they're manufactured fitting 16 Mardi Gras parades. Oh, that's just a question. Okay, no. Cool, I did find something from February of this year, but... Nope. Doesn't seem to be. Cool. Well, I learned. Okay. That's what I said. Most floats are just trucks of shit on top. I guess it depends, but yeah. And what do you think that means? This voice of settled on for the detective makes me yawn so much, it uses so much air. The dial on the shoe's dashboard. The dial on the shoe's dashboard was smashed. Indeed it was. What do you think that means? Hypothesis, the driver of the shoe collided with the dashboard on impact. Not bad. One to keep in mind for sure. And the sneaker. We found this sneaker, Detective Cross. I have a hypothesis. The presence of only a single sneaker could indicate that a perpetrator only has one leg. So we're marching that one back out, huh? I don't think that's very likely. So you said we must consider every hypothesis. Did I say... Right. Did I say every hypothesis? I meant every credible hypothesis. God, I hope this guy turns out to have one leg. Oh, how good would that be? Well, what do you think? I think the vehicle hit the club on purpose. I don't think it was murder. The vehicle hit the club on purpose. The lack of wear on the float's tires, plus the absence of skid marks, points towards that. Indeed, they do. What about the victim? Do you think it was deliberate? I do not believe we can make a call on that either way. None of the evidence suggests it was deliberate, but neither does anything prove it was accidental. Good. It's important not to jump to conclusions. We can work on theories, but they have to be grounded in real evidence. So, what? There they are. And this is the part where I realize I'm gonna have to do a whole bunch of drag voices. Cool. Great. Fantastic. Alright. Sultry isn't that hard. They're not all sultry. I have watched, at this point, a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race. Like, a lot. Thanks to my wife and Netflix. And I can say that there sure is a variety of voices. They're all kind of within a wheelhouse, but they can definitely be all over the place.
What in the? It's even worse than I imagined.
Fran, oh, it's terrible. Thanks, Tracehunt, you weren't here. Fuck off. I'm Detective Cross, investigating officer. I appreciate you've only just arrived, but I'd like to ask you a few questions if I may, Miss,
You can call me Fran. And sure, let's head inside, shall we?
Yeah, I know. We're dealing with borderline offensive stereotypes. That's also part of it. I'm trying not to do an offensive stereotype with me doing, like a drag queen. Because they're a drag character, obviously. I want to respect that. So I'm trying to find a voice that works as, you know, as they're presenting. With the fact that I am a male with a reasonably low voice, I think. And I'm not just gonna slap an extremely gay voice on them just because that is, you know, both insensitive and tasteless. So this will be an interesting challenge. I may have to just not for them, because I know there's more.
I can't believe it. Just look at this place.
Okay. I've got an officer at the victim's address. He's bringing over some items of interest. I'm gonna wait outside. Honor, you find out what you can from, Miss Tasia.
Honestly, just call me Fran.
Right. Okay. Haha, get it? The straight old white man can't handle this. Get it? Haha.
Honor, perhaps we should take a look around inside too.
I mean, it's a great getup, I gotta say. Got the nails, hair's on point, coordinated outfit. It's a good look. Oh wow, this is a big one. Alright. 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Blank. 4. Gimme. I'm not sure I'm into the hair matching the dress. That is a pretty common thing. For like drag outfits. If you're trying to go for like a whole look. In her case, she is going for an orange thing. Okay, so the 10's got to be on this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we've got to leave at least one blank, 2 blank. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Yeah, okay. That's an anchor row. Irrespective, it's not your thing. No, that's fair. Yeah, I mean... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's right in the middle. That honks. Okay. What is this? 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. 10, 11, 12, blank. Blank. 5. Okay, so this is 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what else we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Cool. Abigail, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope the evening finds you well. We're solving puzzles. It's extremely good. Uh-oh. It's extremely good internet content. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, no, that was fine. And murders. Yeah, the two are inexorably connected. That one. So 2 blank. 1, 2, 3. So that's gotta be the 5. 5, doot. That's the 2. And so we can do that much. Cool. Yeah, what do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. Cool. They're easing me into the 3x3, apparently. What? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait. Bugger. I know that one. They give us a 20 by 20. I would expect something even bigger. I'm expecting like a 25 by 25. Blank. small one, there's twos, and then two blank, two. Well, we at least know this much. Oh. Sounds like an afternoon. Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a stream. So we can do that one. Alright, so there's a 2 there, and that. So there's our 8. Hey! Thanks for the follow, Lieutenant. Welcome, welcome. I hope you like Picross, because we're doing a lot of it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's our 4. So that's gonna be our 5. So that can be a 2. There's the 3. Okay, there's our 2. So now we know that those are 1s. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, those are 1s. That's gonna be 4. Yep. Blank, blank, blank. So that's a 4. So we know that much. So this has got to be the 2. It's 1, 1. This row we can now solve. That's stupid. Why am I doing that? We do these 2. There we go. That one. That one. So we know that. We know that. So there's that. That. Means we can get rid of all those. 2, 3, 4. That. Okay. That. Now we can do this. 2. There's the 4. That. So there's our 6. Alright. There we go. How are people doing tonight? I wonder. Let's see, it's gotta go there. Oh. Oh, that feels good. Clear all that out. Going island hopping. Oh, you're playing, doing some, Animal Crossing while you watch me suffer? You need to find, visitor number 10. If you have the plots open, they will eventually move in. You can accelerate it, obviously, by going island hopping, but, I've had most of my people just move in. So there's the 2. The 1. Those. Oh yeah, I can get rid of that. That one. 2. 2, 2. There we go. What's that? Oh, it's a pride flag. Cool. Okay, cool. There are a lot of these flags around, even for a gay bar. I like them. They're so colorful. Do you think I could take one? It would look nice in your apartment. Oh, so you're an interior decorator now. Well, you'll have to ask Fran. Maybe she'll let you take one of the small ones. Is that it? That was the only thing I could find in here? I wonder if that was the missable one. Alright, let's go talk to Fran.
Oh, there goes my no claims bonus.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Honor Mizrahi. I'm helping Detective Cross out with his investigations. And I am Scout.
Oh, I know who you are. I've been watching Murder Mystery since KC got the job there. It's nice to have a celebrity in my little club. Actually, you're not the first, but you're the first that's not been on the down low, if you catch my drift.
Excuse me, but what is a down low?
Oh, right. Well, Scout, sometimes people that are gay or lesbian or whatever choose to hide it.
And then they come to places like ours to kind of let the pressure off a little. But they try to be discreet about it.
I still cannot understand why humans pretend to be things that they are not.
God, Scout.
It's complicated, doll. Sometimes it's just easier this way. Anyway, I'm Fantasia. It's a pleasure to meet you. If only it could have been under better circumstances.
I think I'm okay with this voice for Fran. I think this is okay. You're the proprietress of this club, right?
Sure am. Although in some ways it still feels a little strange to hear people say that. Not been that long since I took over, really, but before that I was just your average giggling about drag queen, and this was one of my bigger jaunts. Fast forward a few years, and now I own the place. Life sure is strange, huh?
Can you think of any reason why anyone would want to damage your property? Oh, gigging, not giggling. Alright, well, giggling does still work, but fair enough.
None specifically. We normally get on pretty well with everyone in the neighborhood, even if our customers can be a little, rowdy when they leave. Of course, not everyone is quite as enlightened. It's sad, but acts of violence are committed against our community frequently. That would be my, first guess.
If you don't mind my asking, why did it take you so long to get here after Casey called you?
Well, I had to get ready, didn't I? It takes a lot of time, effort, and a ton of concealer to look this good at this time of day. Plus, I walked here, in heels.
Would you normally be in drag this early in the day?
Oh, hell no. Drag hurts. I wouldn't normally come to the club until late afternoon. I tend to at least get a basic beat and look together before coming here, see? Then I only have to top it up or do outfit changes during the night.
This is a basic look?
Oh, honey, you don't even know.
It's fair. If that's basic, man, I can only imagine how fabulous, like, mid-range to high-range is. KC looks terrible. He's clearly really worried about you.
He's a sweet one, isn't he? You know, it's thanks to him that my makeup is so flawless. He taught me a lot.
You mentioned that you helped him out when you first got to LA.
He was lost. I could tell the second I saw him. He just had this air of someone who should have filled the room with their presence, but they're holding back. At first, I assumed he was a wannabe queen, but it wasn't that. He was anchorless. So I figured I'd help out, just like my drag mother helped me.
I'm glad you did. I don't know where I'd be without KC. Actually, scratch that. I know where I'd be. Still stuck in a toxic marriage.
Well, that sounds like a story.
Alright. Present evidence. We found the passport in the body. His name was Oliver Laurel.
Oh, poor thing. Yes, I know him. He'd been coming here regularly for the past few months. At first, he was fairly quiet, blended into the background, but Oliver seemed troubled. I got the impression he was working a lot of things out. Some people start this journey with more baggage than others, if you catch my drift. Anyways,
Come on, Honor, hurry up. I need to talk to Fran.
You're damn right you do, mister. The only way I can get you to visit anymore is by getting a hole smashed through the front of my club.
Stop that guilt tripping right now and give me a hug.
Ouch.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just slipped in my heels last week and totally stacked it. Used my arm to break the fall like an idiot. Doctor says it should be healed pretty quickly, though.
Did you smash into your own place because it's not making money and you want out and wanted the insurance money and accidentally ran over Oliver? That's gonna be my cold shot.
Detective Cross, is everything okay?
An officer just returned from the victim's address. Apparently all his belongings were just outside in black bags.
Let me scan them. I can see if there's anything important inside.
Well, so can our officers, but what the hell. This might be quicker.
I doubt it. The way I solve these puzzles, I doubt it a lot.
So I don't get this. They'll totally fill in an empty row, but they won't fill in this because it's completely full. Found angry tiny bird. Ooh. I want robot bird. Yeah, okay. Not that much. We know that much. There we go. Blank, blank. Alright. Okay. Get rid of all those ones. And we're gonna do this thing. Okay. Work our way up from the bottom here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, not that one. This one. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. 1. There we go. It's 3. 2. Yeah, that's gotta be 2. It's a 2. There. Okay, so we know that. Oh, wait, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Eliminate. 1, 2. That'd be a 1. So there, nope, there we go. There's our 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ones. We're empty. That's gonna be that one. That one. Good, so there's that. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's that. That one goes there. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's okay. There we go. Ooh. It's a book. Diary. Meh, but diary's a kind of book. Gonna call that one a win. Yeah, E. Alright.
This diary could prove useful. Let me read it.
Oh, Scout, don't do that.
Finished analyzing text. There are several mentions towards the end of a person he met here. Friend, does the name Roz mean anything to you?
What? Yeah, it does. He's referring to one of our queens. Rosmosis. Oh, that's a good name.
Oh, these queen names are excellent. I need to. No, it can't be. That voice. That sounds scarily like. Mom? Christ, and that cracker. Don't move. She can't see you if you don't move. I thought I was done. I thought I was done with you, Sharon. I'll be right back. I'm getting some apple crisp. My wife made apple crisp. I need to... I'll be right back. There we go. However, if you want to learn how to make apple crisp, it's actually like super easy. It is legitimately not a difficult thing. It's like oats, lemon juice, brown sugar, white sugar, butter. You mix all that up. You have to find the proportions online, but really you just tool that to how you want. And then you pour like white sugar and cinnamon over the apples and toss them like in a bowl. And then put it on the thing and bake it until it's brown. Ugh, not this again. Mom, what are you doing here?
What a way to talk to your mother. And after I came all the way down here, too.
I didn't ask you to.
No, but Detective Cross did. He said you were playing at being detective again, so I brought backup.
Oh, for fuck sakes. Seriously, Sharon, die. Die so we don't have to deal with you in case 4. Ryan, you get buried under her. Okay. I was just thinking, how could this day get any worse? And then, as if my words had been heard by a malevolent god, here you are. Hello, Honor. Goodbye, Ryan. You're the last person I want to see.
He's come down here because he's worried about you. Because we're worried about you.
And when are you going to get into your head that this isn't any of your business?
I can't talk to you when you're like this. I'm going to wait for you at your apartment. Come see me when you're being a little more reasonable.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate you, Sharon. Oh. Ah. Now I'm just anger eating my apple crisp. You're ruining apple crisp, Sharon. Oh, Ryan Babe? That was your cue to leave, too. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Hard for you to poison honor against me when I'm right here. That alone could poison up 50 yards, babe. No assistance needed. Will everyone just stop? I don't want to fight, Honor. I just want to talk to you. And if I talk to you, will you leave? I promise. Fine. In case you go back inside, I'm sure Frank could do with your support. This game is very good at being incredibly vexatious. That's an first excellent word choice. Also, yes. God damn it, Ryan. Why are you here? The hell do you want, Ryan? I appreciate you giving me a chance. I'm not giving you a chance. I'm giving you 2 minutes, and that's it. Technically, that does qualify as a chance, but whatever. What do you want, Ryan? Just say whatever it is and go. I want to apologize to you for what happened at the Starshine Awards. What could you be apologizing for? Maybe for undermining me at every opportunity? Or could it be for getting my mom on my case, telling her that I lost my job and that I'd investigated Blake's death? Or perhaps you mean giving Dick Stanford a $50,000 bribe to make sure we didn't win anything and then lying to me about it. No worries, you're forgiven. Now fuck off. I know she didn't say that, but that's how this scene should have ended. I am? Of course you aren't, you piece of shit. I'm gonna add it. So, why'd you do it, Ryan? Did you just want to stick the knife in? Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. I was still hurt, and I wanted you to hurt too. It was stupid, and it was vindictive, and I'm sorry. Well, it worked. You got what you wanted. Congratulations, I guess? I was an idiot. I was only thinking about myself. I've heard all before about how sorry you are. It's just this occasion, petty and spiteful as it is, it's that you tried to make me think that I was the one in the wrong for questioning you. Gaslighting! It's a thing and it's horrible. But that was the moment I remembered everything you put me through. Please, just give me another chance. Get fucked! Where's the get fucked option? Why are you suddenly everywhere I turn now? Believe it or not, the point of getting a divorce was to see less of you. Just a coincidence. I happen to be going to the Starshine Awards anyway. You know, Blackstock Holdings invested in that film a while back. Coincidence. Right. Definitely wasn't that you wanted to see the effect of your little bribe. Okay, that was part of it. And now here you are, again. Because your mom's worried about you. She asked me to come down, try and talk some sense into you. And of course, her little golden boy came rushing to help. So, is that it? Great, you said your piece. Now go. No, that's not everything I want to say. Your mom's worried on her. She thinks you're in danger. That you'll end up the same way as... No, don't even. I don't have to answer to you anymore, Ryan. What I do with my life is none of your business. You're right, it isn't. But I don't like seeing you make a laughingstock out of yourself. Excuse me? I didn't want to show you this, but if you're not going to reason, what choice do I have? Yeah, I agree, Pokemon Freak. If this dude has a redemption arc, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, there is no redeeming Ryan. Absolutely not. I refuse. This puzzle doesn't make any sense, but at least we're not looking at him. Fair. This is probably a magazine cover. Or something. Some kind of newspaper article or some stupid thing. That's gonna make us be like, oh my god, everyone's laughing at us! 3, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, blank. Blank. 1, 2, 3, blank. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know what his end game, like his ending plan is here. Like, he's going to just try and tear her down in everything she does, and she'll just come crawling back? Does that ever work? Ever? 6, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Works often enough. Ugh. I wish that was less true. But yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically, that could be the 7. We can't do that yet. So one's gotta be in here, so let's start here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we gotta start here. So what's this, 12? 3, 4. Okay, so the 4's gotta be in here. Don't know exactly where, but we've at least got that. So that's gone. Okay. That's gonna be a 3, so we block that. So this. Same with that one. Okay. So, a 3 and a 2, yeah. This is a 3 and a 2 and a 1. Hold on. So 3 can go up to here. Because we have to be able to put blank 1, 2, blank 1. So 3 at most can go up to here. Means that's something. That verifies that that's 7. We can do that. So there's the 4. Whoops. Stick that fork directly into the microphone. I'll have you know, sir, it is a spoon. Because all my forks are dirty. Well, they're not anymore. They've been dishwashed, but... Shooting stars only show up on certain nights, don't they? Oh, we can do this now. Oh, that helps a bunch. Well, it doesn't help a bunch. It gives me something, though. Allegedly, they can happen any time, but they're more common during the... Oh, fair enough. Okay, so that's gonna be a 1. 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. That. So we get rid of those ones. Yeah. So that does. Nope. That. Blank, blank, blank. They all those. Nope. There we go. 1, 1. Okay, so there's a 2 there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. 1. This game's really giving me a lot of angles. In this one. I'm on to you, game. See you. Or we can't. No, I need that yet. Can do that one though. Uh-oh. 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 Wait, what? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. That technically does that. That doesn't. They go like that. Ah, there we go. Oh, you're suddenly reminded of farming starbits or whatever in Breath of the Wild. Ugh, yeah. Things I did not do in that game. Yet maxed out all the armor. Strictly because of that, I was unwilling to go through the effort. Okay, so we can eliminate that one. And so we've got that. Means there's 2 here. Apparently it gets rid of this row. Doesn't help very much. Oh yeah, I can get rid of this. Still doesn't help much. That helps though. Not a lot, but it helps a little. There's our 2. Do that. I mean, let's go there. Farming the dragons was more fun? Yeah. Tabloid article. Yeah, there we go.
It appears to be an article about our investigation into Blake stuff. The headline is Murder Misguided.
It's not exactly complimentary. Let me see that. Without writers to guide her, is Honor Mizrahi losing the plot? Freshly ejected from her role in Murder Mystery, Honor looks like she's having trouble separating fact from fiction. A source on the production told us that she tried to investigate the murder of her showrunner, Blake Patterson, and got it horribly wrong. Well, not horribly, but, you know. Her efforts led to a fan being wrongly accused of the murder, and the real culprit escaping, who later committed suicide. Well, yeah. Oh, gee, I wonder why there's a tabloid article about this. I wonder how this could have leaked. Ryan? Close friends are worried that without the show to anchor her, she's becoming convinced that she actually is a detective, a delusion that's caused more harm than good. This kind of press isn't going to help you find another role. People think you're having a breakdown. You really want that? Hey, what? That's ridiculous. Why did you really show me this, Ryan? I know it wasn't just to make me feel bad. Sharp as always. Come work at Blackstock Holdings, Honor. I know you're worried about earning enough to keep yourself afloat, but I can help. You're offering me a job? You don't even have to work with me. You can be in a different department, different office. Hell, I'll open up a new office in Cuba. That's what it takes. But I'd want to help. How reassuring. Well, if that's everything, you'll be on your way now, right? Oh no, listen. No, you know what? No, fine. I'll go. Need to clear my head after all this anyways. Oh no, wait. Just think about it.
Honor.
Ooh, we got that sad music now. My head whirled with questions. Why was everyone interfering with my life all of a sudden? How was I suddenly fodder for gossip columnists? I mean, that Ryan. Why is everyone interfering in my life? Ryan. Leaving Ryan was supposed to get me back into control of my life, and now everyone was suddenly trying to tell me what to do. It's because of Ryan. Uncertainty tumbled around in my head as I walked, further and further away from the club, away from where I thought I wanted to be, until... Oh, good, we're back at the studios. Oh, the studio? How did I end up here? Maybe my body's trying to tell me something. God, what am I doing? Maybe Ryan's right. Maybe this detective term will make me lose all credibility. I don't know, would we find more satisfactory, Ryan's murder or his arrest? What if he's arrested and then he Epsteins himself in prison? How's that? It feels like everyone's trying to push me away from this. Are they right? Should I stop being so stubborn? No, no, it's the children who are wrong.
I believe in your honor.
Epstein wasn't necessarily murdered by the government, he was just murdered by powerful people. Some of which are probably in government. Scout, you followed me? Well, yeah. Where else is he gonna go? He's not his own person, really.
Yes, you seemed troubled.
It's hard to explain, Scout.
There's so much about humans that I don't understand. They're so different from things. Things are immutable.
Well,
They have clear traits that I can observe. Cloth, square, rigid pole, rainbow stripes. However, people are different. They have emotions, which they can hide or show in different ways. This is hard for me to discern. I can detect basic emotional patterns, but when we first met, I always struggled to understand you. I assumed my routines were faulty, but now, I think it's because you were hiding your feelings. But ever since we teamed up, ever since you started being a detective, they have started returning clear results. The margin of error is now negligible, and the routines I agree. You are happy.
Yeah. You're right. I never meant for any of this to happen, but if I'm honest with myself, I've loved it.
I've loved investigating too, Honor.
But it's not just about how I feel, it's about my future. You saw what that paper said. I'm a laughingstock. They think I'm having a breakdown.
Didn't you tell Becky that it doesn't matter what other people think of you?
Yeah. You don't miss a beat, do you?
I make sure to save important discoveries in my long-term memory. Honor, my creator didn't teach me much about feelings, but I do know that happiness is a good thing. A thing people strive for. In other words, I want you to keep going because I want you to be a happy Honor.
That's some pretty solid logic. It's almost like you're a robot or something. But you're right, I can't tell Becky she should believe in herself if I can't do the same. Doesn't matter what anybody else says. If it's making us happy, let's keep doing it. Well, that is an extremely flawed attitude towards joy.
Yes, that is the logical conclusion.
Come on, buddy. We've got a murder to solve. Oh, boy. Alright. Hedonism. It's what's for breakfast.
I don't detect Ryan anywhere in the vicinity.
Looks like you finally got the message. Well, time to continue our investigation, I guess.
Also, don't forget that your mother is waiting for you at home.
Yeah, we're gonna stay in a hotel tonight. Great. Cool. Detective, we need to talk about my mother. Guess I should explain. Yeah, bud. Alright. Alright, last puzzle of the evening. Four, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool, so let's just do that real quick. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Maybe like one down here. Yeah, that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, can't do it with that. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So. Cool. Okay. Hmm. 4, 2. So this has got to be the 4 one here. Go up to here currently. 4. Yeah, so we do that. This is 1. Come on. That one. Okay. This has got to be a 1. Doesn't really help much, but well, there it is. Oh, that's gotta be a 2. Nope. There's our 4. 2, 3, blank. 1, blank, 1, blank, 1, 2. Okay, so they could all fit, so we can't discern that yet. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I've goofed something here. Let's be a 2. No, that's gotta be a 1. Go like that and assume that's correct. Wait, this one? 2. That was... That's how we got to that one. But then that 4 doesn't work. You know this one's a constant. And it's gotta be the 3. So... do this row real quick. So eliminate, eliminate that. So that's a 4, that's gotta be a 2. That's gotta be that. This is a 4, and we've eliminated... How do we eliminate these ones? Hold on. How do we have those? Right, that was because of that. You know that one. Good sign you're progressing backwards. Yeah. Yep. Let me say that much. More than that. Why do I always decide to end on, like, the most frustrating puzzle? Okay, so that's how I got rid of this last time. Do that. Do that. 2, 3. So we can do this. There's our 4. 2, blank. Blank. Can't ascertain that yet. Four columns anchored to the bottom. Or wait, you think it's down here? Sorry. Column with just a 4 is anchored to the bottom. You think it? You think it's down here? Oh. Oh. As a single 4. Why? Wait, why are you saying that? And you know it's anchored to the bottom. Bottom one is guaranteed. Oh, yeah, right. I've already limited all this. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. We're operating in 11 spaces. Right. Okay. So if we do this thing that I've been doing, because it helps me visualize. So we can eliminate this. All this could get shifted Down one. There we go. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the one could technically live in here, so we can't get rid of that. Five. Blank, one blank. Okay, so that's gotta be the end of the 5, because this has to be like this. That. Could technically be the 1. 2, so we know this. So we at least know this. And we know this. Okay. We also know that this has to be a 2. So we know that's gotta be that. That's gotta be like that. There we go. Error. What? Where? The 4212 row. Oh. Yep. Let's just undo this. It was that. Remember how I undo this. It's gotta be like that? Okay. Column 1 didn't have anything marked before, sure, yeah. Gotta be a 2, there's gotta be a 2. That's a 1, so that's a 1. It's gonna be a 1. 2, 3. We can't figure out the last one yet. Yes. Okay. Get rid of that. 1. Get rid of that one. Okay. And that's gonna be like that. So this row's a 6. So this has gotta be like this. Here's our 4. Then you've got a 3. Gotta be like this. One. For that one. This. That adds up. 3, 1, blank. Yeah, one can be in either one of those. Oh wait, no it can't. Assuming that this is true. Need 1, blank, 1, blank, 1. Yeah, so that's gotta be that. Got that. It's gonna be that. Oof. Okay. That's gonna be a 4. There we go. Okay, okay. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Shh, shh. So far it's working out. Nope. Move mouse. Is that bread? No, yeah, broken bottle, that makes more sense.
These fragments of glass do not appear to be from the window. Their curvature suggests they're originally from a rounded object.
Maybe a bottle? Huh, it's kind of sticky. Are there any pieces with a label on?
Yes, here. It's Sambuca.
Ooze. Ah, so that's where the aniseed smell's coming from. Okay. Okay. 11:45, we're gonna call it. Yeah, Sambuca's awful. Mind you, I'm not a fan of star anise, aniseed, black licorice, anything within that wheelhouse of flavor. I'm not a fan. But lots of people like it, so who am I? Alright. Save. No going back. And close. Oh no, that's not what that means. Exit. No, return title, then exit. Okay. These puzzles are getting more difficult. I'm having to come up with new tricks to assess possible options. Like the whole having to draw out the row and see the shifts and stuff is ugh. I mean, it's a tool, but yeah. See you converge on my. I see you converging on my mental model. Get there without having to visualize soon enough. Perhaps. Perhaps. This is the most Picross I've literally ever done. So I'm going through a crash course of education. In any case, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with shockingly more Pathway. I haven't died yet. And last I remember, we actually left in a pretty decent spot, so can't wait to just beef the hell out of that. Yeah, Death or Glory. That is right, Pokemon Freak. I'm either gonna beat it or I'm not. It's gonna happen very drastically in one way or the other. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me tonight. So I'll be back tomorrow, and I already said that. And yeah, have a good night. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Have fun. And yeah, see you later.